The moon's army draws near. The countdown to moon has begun. So yeah, this will be interesting. Gonna be trying to go on veteran once again, and got my good buddy Josh here. And
That's me.
unfortunately, we're not gonna be doing two-player right now, though, but just because of how difficult this chapter is gonna be, I'm not sure what to expect. But got the whole party for this one.
I'm gonna just full screen it. There we go. That's easier.
And we even got the original cast from the first game too. Got Miriam,
Oh yeah.
Alfred, and Jebo as well.
The swag. Swag pack.
But yeah, I have no idea how difficult this last chapter is gonna be, but I'm expecting absolute suffering.
I also watched a speedrun of the first game, but that was a low percent run. So my knowledge of this game is pretty much non-existent.
What? It's letting me select stages?
Is that normal?
No, usually it's just kind of going. Like, imagine like Super Mario Bros. You're just kind of going from level to level. Like, it's. Normally you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. Oh no, maybe that's just the progress you've made so far, and then you're just going to the end of it now or something.
It said that like we need to like collect some materials or something, and it looks like there's like each stage like there's like little boxes, so maybe there's like items I need to pick up along the way or something.
Yeah, I guess it just lets you do whichever one you want first.
It's just interesting like that. It gives me options. And
yeah, I would just do it in order.
and they've got a little bit limited party, but makes it interesting though. Oh, nice! They've got my like the sub weapon for this character. Like, I'm not sure if you've seen it before, but it's basically like a complete revive for the whole party, and it heals your characters also. So it's pretty much like the best sub weapon in the game.
Yeah, that sounds pretty useful for sure.
It was unfortunately is only available like besides this is only available in episode 1, as Dominique was only available then. So I couldn't be able to use that during episodes 2 or EX. But now because she's back in final episode, I can use it again. I'm also like going back to these particular chapters, like because like I'm guessing there has probably some item pickups that I'll need to get back again, like MP ups, life ups, but
yeah,
these other pathways are a little bit worrying me just because I'm not sure if the items are on that path. So I'm not sure if I'll have to revisit those stages at a later point to try and get those again back, or if I'm gonna get lucky and I can get them from here. Because this is kind of giving me like, I'm sure, oh yeah, like I think we had played before, but like Milky Way Wishes from Kirby Superstar, like it's kind of giving me vibes from that, just like where there's abilities that you can get like anywhere in the game, but like some of them you need to have certain certain ability requirements, and I'm worried like that might be like the same case here, where you might need to have certain characters in order to get some of the items.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't know if that's actually the case, like that's just mere speculation right now. Because this is my
first. Wishes. That was always a fun section of that game. I think I liked it more than the Great Cave Offensive, honestly.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because don't get me wrong.
Great Cave had really annoying parts to it, especially the tower you had to climb.
Oh yeah.
It was like the worst level.
Especially because if you die, you get sent back all the way to the beginning.
I know, God. Yeah.
I have to be like especially be careful in this area because because I'm on veteran, I mean like oh I have knockback to worry about, so
Yeah.
I don't want to have to worry about getting knockback into pits. I used to do quite a bit of speedruns of the first game, but like a little bit after playing this game, like I just instantly decided that I am not gonna be doing speedruns of this game. It's just way too difficult.
Yeah. It's always tough to choose games to speedrun. They're usually ones that you want to. Usually ones that you're super comfortable with, like beating most of the time. But I think you can learn any speedrun if you really just put the time into it. Sometimes speedrunning games are actually easier than doing them casually.
Yeah, because like I heard like somebody say that like when like going through a speedrun, it's kind of more just like a series of inputs, like a series of commands, like as if like you're coding or something.
Yeah, especially stuff that's like super optimized. It's like basically muscle memory that you just have to make up or get used to. But yeah, I like this dragon boss.
I wonder if his pattern is gonna be different for this stage.
Well, he's more like a chimera of some kind.
Well, it's gonna be a bit interesting and a little bit worrisome. Like, can I? Okay, I can still do my down stab, so at least I have that for doing that.
I think you can attack the bottom of him too when he's up there like that. And you can just like wail on him.
Okay, yeah, that does work. But unfortunately, took a bit of hits there. It's been a while since I had Dominique, so I forgot that I could attack from above, below.
I mean, I think you can attack his body too. I'm not sure though. Like his feet.
But he's only vulnerable like while his mouth is open.
Okay.
These bosses just always get nerve-wracking when you're fairly low on health.
Yeah, for sure.
But I feel confident I could be able to pull this off. And it's basically the same pattern as from episode 2.
Yeah.
But unfortunately I don't really have his last attack. I don't not really too good at that yet. This is bad.
Oh, I thought he died. What the fuck? He has no
Oh,
health.
yeah, he's got like each boss, with like one exception, has like a final desperation move.
Oh, Jesus.
You got a shard furnace.
What's wrong with my normal furnace? Why do I need a shard furnace?
Would we not have been better off just searching for the Zanmato from the start?
No.
Do you say the same thing? No. Shall we depart with this group? I like how at the beginning there, like, you were just kind of like stuck in between yes and no.
Oh yeah.
Wait, shoot. Did I just move on to the final part?
I don't know. I didn't read the question.
I thought.
Either way, I had stream lag, so I couldn't like tell you otherwise, because I would see it later.
Hopefully it'll still let me go to. Okay, I think it'll still let me go to the hub area. Level select.
I would hope so. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, like this area is supposed to just kind of prepare you for the final area, and I just said yes to go into the final area. Oh, it would not have been good.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So it looks like you could still select this, but just looks like the X just means that you've got the required part there.
Yeah, or maybe it won't even let you go back.
I have a feeling it might still let you go back just because like there's still those X's in those squares indicating that there's like some,
Oh, yeah.
some collectibles there.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, don't have Hachi, so I can't break that just yet. It's kind of interesting that there's skeletons pointing both ways, because usually
Yeah, I know,
the
right?
skeleton like usually points to the way that like you're kind of intended to go, but this is the first time in like Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, like in either game, like where there's multiple ways that the game intends you to go.
Yeah, go that way. No, that way. I'm just arguing on which way is the right way.
I love Dominique in this game just because you could just stab enemies from below or from above and just kind of make just able to cheese things so easily.
Yeah, the spear is great.
I use that technique to easily hit a lot of the bosses like in the first episode, but I definitely missed it when it came to episode 2 or 3. So it's a bit difficult to try and think of new strategies for some of the bosses.
Also, one thing I really liked about the vertical sections like this is that the enemies appear over the HUD, so you can like still see, instead of them being like masked behind the HUD at the top, so you can't see them. You can always see them when they're on screen.
Oh yeah.
Because they'll be in front of it. It's just little attention to detail like that is really cool in games like this, because it's like an oversight. People don't really think about that, but you can tell the thought actually went into that. Same with like the lamps also appear over it instead of behind it.
Oh, that was a bit dangerous.
Donut box.
Yeah, I was worried it's gonna push me back into the water. Sure, let's go. Usually, like, whenever, like, they give you a purple lantern, like, with a weapon, it seems like quite a bit of times, like, the game, like, kind of designs for that item to be used. As like notice here, like there's some enemies overhead that can give you a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
What do you give? This is gonna get a little bit hairy.
Holy shit. So many.
At least the Axe Knight is gone.
Yeah, that was the... Holy shit, that reminds me of... Keep coming like that.
Sorry, that reminds me of what?
Super R-type.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Still trying to keep Dominique's heal for as long as I can.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Because especially during bosses, like, if you can manage... Also, this is where you get the healing crystal, which I could technically use right now, and I... Oh. I had the healing ability before, but now I actually have the revive spell. Oops.
Oh.
But
Well,
at least
that's still useful.
weird. I think normally, like, when you're going through this level, you'd be coming through this room, like, from where I am now, like, and you'd be going to the right, but I was going from the right and going left. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure anymore.
Well, he's telling you to go right. He's like, go that way, please. Can't go any other way.
Miriam's definitely gonna come in. Dominique's gonna be coming in handy quite a bit during this.
Yeah, so this boss is the, this is as far as I've seen, is up to this boss.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So everything after this is pretty much blind to me. Because I only watched the Game Grumps play it, and that's about as far as they got was after this boss. Which is fucking terrifying, because she turns into a disgusting plant thing.
Yeah, and that happens when she gets to half health, so I have to be careful as she gets lower. I'll let her do this attack first, and then... Oh, ooh. I am an uncomfortably low amount of health right now. You know what? Screw it.
Yeah, her final form's pretty brutal. But it's pretty quick, too.
Wow, that's a really long...
What? Holy shit, yeah.
I thought it would have activated by now, but guess not.
That casting time's bullshit.
It's like I remember using it before.
Forever, like...
It's like I remember using it before, and like I swear it wasn't that long.
Okay, so both characters have to die and then you just continue. So is she just dead forever? Is there any way to bring her back? If you lose a character?
Now that, like, once you... If you were to... sorry, maybe phase, like... The only way to like bring characters back is with Dominique's unique spell, like the revive
Oh,
spell,
jeez.
but
Yeah, that's a bit harsh.
as unfortunate as it is, I think I'm just gonna. I really need Dominique. I need to try and get her
Yeah,
back.
I get it. Her range is so much better.
That and basically like having like 2 health bars, like with having 2 characters. So all that and like her healing spell will definitely really come in handy once I get that. So even if like, as long as I can get her revive spell, like if Zangetsu were to die, like I could just use that spell to bring Zangetsu back if he were to die. But I can't do that
No.
if.
If she dies, because then you don't have anything.
Uh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It kind of sucks when you have to have like protect a character at all costs, basically.
Yeah.
Because then it's like risk reward kind of thing. It's like, should I use them or should I just like be extra careful? Because again, she's useful in combat too, so it's like a double-edged sword for sure.
Mm-hmm. Still not a big fan of this movement. One thing that's kind of nice about the game is if you look to the top right, like there's like a little 1-up gauge, and if you get enough points, like you'll be able to get an extra life. So even like just by killing enemies and just breaking these little lanterns, like you can get points to get back, like a 1-up back. So it's not like too quick of a game over, like if you were to lose a life.
Yeah, I was wondering what that meter was for.
So that's why like sometimes it like on veteran it's not always like too punishing, like if you were to lose a life. So I'm gonna still try to do like as much damage as I can with Dominique, but if she starts getting
Yeah.
too low on health, then I'll just do the rest of damage with Zangetsu.
Yeah, that's probably a better option.
At least I'll be safe over here, but
Yeah.
I was hoping to do some extra damage on her. Uh. So if a character like, so a boss is at half health right now, but if a character were to die, like then the boss will still be damaged, but they'll come back with 3 bars of health. So even if I were to lose on Getsu, like the boss would still be lowered on health, but I can use that to, I can use Dominique's spell to bring everybody back and heal them. So it's as if like I'd be going back with nothing really happened.
Nice.
It was just a little bit scary.
The fuck? It's like a mushroom house that releases
Uh,
army moon.
that timing of all times? Really?
They just in a boss fight, I guess.
I swear, usually she's supposed to wait longer to do that, but I guess it's like whenever she first approaches you or something. I don't know. Well, this is gonna be a bit difficult.
Yeah.
Especially without Dominique's extra range. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang, was just a little bit too close. I might have had it though.
Yeah, that was close though. Whew.
I can't believe I dodged that. Run, run, run. You know, I guess that room could be worse. As long as you just take it slow, it's not that bad.
Yeah, the patterns seem pretty consistent.
It'd be a lot worse if those plant guys were the ones that shoot like 2 to 4 balls like from where they are, ranging outwards. I just need to get him full on health, and I need to get your void spell. So the things that she summons like that are floating above her, like as they're coming to the ground, like as they're falling, like they only need 1 hit to kill, but if they reach the ground and transform, they need 2 hits. So you also definitely see me trying to kill them before they reach the ground quite a bit. Oh, dang it.
I don't think it's viable to use that spell during a boss fight.
I
just don't think
used
it's
it
gonna
by
work.
I used it by accident.
Oh. But yeah, like I said, you just never have enough time to do it.
Oh, this will be interesting. Not impossible, but
Yeah.
I've done crazier things. It just sucked too because there was no way to cancel a spell either. I was
Oh,
trying
that's
to
annoying.
I was
Yeah.
trying to change characters or just abort. I mistimed it. That was close.
So is this like a new game plus sort of thing, or is there a reason you're going back to these stages?
I think for this Mola hit, for this particular chapter, like I need to like revisit like all of the stages to get like a acquired mode, but like
Okay.
but usually like for like the prior chapters, like there'd be like something like you'd need to like there'd be some sort of like well for episode 2 at least, like Dominique gets captured and you need to save her, but like you need to collect things like in order to save her, like so need to find certain things within the levels. So that's why you'd be going back like in some of the prior ones. But
No.
I think like for this one, like just like after each time you beat a stage, like you get key item, but it only just displays it by a text. I don't think it's something I can really pick up during mid fight here.
Yeah, okay. I will be back in a sec.
Dang it. Keep jumping off too early. Oh wow, T1 ups. That stage definitely took a bit longer than I would have liked, but I beat it at least. I got dense fossil fuel.